Maryam Shadid was born in 1980 in a small, picturesque village nestled in the rolling hills of the Middle East. Her parents, both educators, instilled a love of learning in her from an early age. Her father, a passionate botanist, often took Maryam on long walks through the fields, explaining the intricacies of plants and ecosystems. Her mother, a literature teacher, encouraged her imagination through stories of great inventors and scientists. By the age of 6, Maryam was captivated by the natural world. She spent her afternoons collecting leaves, observing insects, and conducting simple experiments with kitchen ingredients. Her parents recognized her potential and nurtured her curiosity, providing her with books on science and nature. As Maryam grew older, her academic prowess became evident. She excelled in her studies, particularly in mathematics and the sciences. When she reached high school, her teachers encouraged her to participate in science fairs and competitions, where she frequently showcased her innovative projects. After graduating at the top of her class, Maryam earned a scholarship to a prestigious university, where she chose to study biology. Her university years were transformative. She immersed herself in research, working in laboratories and participating in field studies. Her passion for genetics blossomed during this time, particularly in understanding how plants could adapt to their environments. Upon completing her PhD in molecular biology, Maryam joined a research institute focused on sustainable agriculture. She was determined to address the pressing issue of food security in a world facing climate change. Her groundbreaking research on genetically modifying crops to withstand drought conditions garnered attention from both scientists and policymakers. Maryam's work led to the creation of a new strain of wheat that required significantly less water and was resistant to common pests. This achievement not only earned her recognition in scientific journals, but also attracted funding for further research. She was invited to present her findings at international conferences, where she became a respected voice in the scientific community. As a woman in a predominantly male field, Maryam faced challenges but remained undeterred. She recognized the need for more female representation in science and became a vocal advocate for women in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. She established mentorship programs and scholarships for young women aspiring to enter scientific fields. Maryam traveled to schools and universities, sharing her story and encouraging girls to pursue careers in science. Her efforts inspired a new generation of female scientists, helping to create a more inclusive environment in research and academia. In the following years, Maryam's research expanded beyond the lab. She collaborated with international organizations to implement her agricultural innovations in developing countries. Traveling to remote villages, she worked closely with local farmers, teaching them sustainable farming practices and the benefits of her drought-resistant crops. Her hands-on approach and respect for local traditions fostered trust. Many farmers reported improved yields and greater food security, leading to a significant impact on their communities. Maryam's work was recognized globally, and she received several prestigious awards for her contributions to sustainable agriculture. As she entered her 60s, Maryam reflected on her journey. She authored several books aimed at both scientific audiences and the general public. These works emphasized the importance of science in everyday life and the urgency of addressing climate change and food security. Maryam also continued to mentor young scientists, emphasizing the importance of collaboration and resilience in research. She established a foundation in her name, dedicated to supporting innovative agricultural projects and promoting education in underserved communities. Maryam Shadid passed away peacefully in 2070 at the age of 90, surrounded by family and friends. Her legacy lived on through her groundbreaking research, her advocacy for women in science, and the countless lives she touched. Educational institutions and organizations named scholarships and research grants in her honor, ensuring that her spirit of inquiry and commitment to education would inspire future generations. The story of Maryam Shadid is a testament to the power of curiosity, determination, and compassion. Her journey from a curious child in a small village to a pioneering scientist and advocate for women in STEM serves as an inspiration to all. Maryam's life reminds us that one person can indeed make a profound difference in the world, paving the way for others to follow in their footsteps and contribute to the greater good.